Welcome to AlexGs Aquarium, everybody. Thanks for tuning in this week. Today I wanted to kind of turn the clock back a little bit. I had an unboxing video that I filmed about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, while I was still painting, and I always wanted to show you guys some more of the stuff that I got in for the tank. I did release a video earlier this week that kind of shows off my light rack being finished here. And I wanted to kind of just show you guys in the unboxing. I got some of the parts that I used for this in there. So I want to show you guys that and where I sourced some of this stuff from. And next week, the goal is to go ahead and make a video that shows how I'm going to build the same light rack for my 480 gallon tank. So I'll take you through all the steps. It's a fairly simple build, but I just want to show you guys how I did it. So if you have any questions or comments that you're thinking about with the light rack, feel free to ask them this week. So I hope you enjoy the unboxing video, and I'll see you on the other side of it. Hello YouTube, Alex G here. Happy to say the painting is done. We can move on to some more fun stuff now. One of the things I've been really looking forward to is getting past this paint so I can start getting one of the supplies I need to get this system up and running. One of the next things that I really need to focus on is making a light rack that will be suspended above each one of these tanks. That purpose is not just going to be to hold lights, but also to hold any kind of pump power supplies or sensors that I might kind of put on there as extra. I need something that's going to hold some decent weight. So what I purchased, and this is I have four 8-foot 1" by 1" T-slot aluminum. It's 10S. Is its designation. I got it from Zoro.com. They were about $25 a piece. Since my order was over $50, it was free shipping for these, which I was actually kind of surprised of because it's such a large object. And I got 2 of these are going to get utilized for each one of the tanks. And then I also have a couple of 6-footers I bought as well that I think these are like $18 or $19. Cut these into 3 2-foot sections roughly, and then attach it onto the 8-footers, and I'll have a nice rack that's joined in all the corners. So that's kind of the start of the light rack here. But of course you can't just buy this, you have to get some more stuff. So got another box here from Zoro.com. I actually found these guys, they have a lot of good prices. I got my RTV 108 that I used to seal all the tanks from these guys. They ship out of the Chicago area too, so it's kind of nice. I have myself a Ranco controller here, ETC 111000-000. It's a single stage temperature controller, so this is going to come in handy for a project I got coming up. Then I got all kinds of T-slot accessories here. The nuts, then your little slot pieces to adhere any kind of clamps and such. And what I have is all these corner brackets, which I'm going to utilize for the tank. So I got plenty of those so that I can go through and secure all the corners together. I got doubles, so there's 2 on each side. It's all aluminum. So that's what I'm going to be utilizing. The next box here is from another company I've done some business with in the past for PVC parts for my protein skimmer. And it's Flex PVC. I've realized they're not necessarily the lowest price people out there now, but they are darn close. And one thing that I will give them is if you want oddball PVC, or especially for me in my case, large diameter PVC in by the foot pricing, I would suggest you look them up. All the clear PVC that I purchased for my protein skimmer, and I got up to 12-inch diameter there, priced fairly reasonable even with the shipping and stuff. And that stuff doesn't come cheap, and to try and buy it by the foot is a nice option. So of course I needed a lot of extra stuff here. We got a few bags here. Ah, yes. So, one of the things I purchased that aren't that easy to get a hold of, surprisingly, at least from what I was looking, was these PVC fittings right here. I I get them out of the bag. Alright. So, you're probably looking and going, Alex G, these are just T fittings, right? No. These are actually Venturi PVC fittings. And I got one that's got like a 7/16 diameter opening on it, and I got another one that's just a 1/4 inch. They're both 1.5 inch fittings, and then they basically have their Venturi air intakes on top, which I believe are 3/4 inch. So I wanted to give these a shot. It's completely experimental. I can't say you should go out and get these for a DIY protein skimmer right now or not, because I really need to test them out. I haven't fully decided on a pump yet, but I need some way to do an air intake, and I wanted to make sure it was something that I could, one, do a lot of volume very quickly on a high pressure pump, and this I think is going to probably give me the best advantage. So we'll try them out, and if they work, great. If not, I might have to do something or modify these, but we'll just play it by ear. So I also got some other bags here. We'll open one up here and see if hopefully it's the right stuff. Yes. Alright, so here you go. These are 1.5 inch True Union ball valves. And they were, I believe they were about $17.55 each. They also are nice enough on these. They come with both slip and threaded ends, which I really like. It's a nice ball valve. It does disassemble. I've seen a few people online say they purchased them here and they like the quality of them. They do look nice. They do have an arrow on them for the water flow direction that's intended on them. I'm happy with this purchase. So I felt I got a pretty good price. I know that there are some places that you can get them a little bit cheaper. I have seen them, but like I said, some of the other oddball stuff is a little more difficult to find. Those guys have it for a couple extra bucks. I'll make a purchase from them. That's my unboxing for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing video that I did. Like I said, sorry again, it was a little late, but I wanted to show everybody where I got some of the supplies for this build that I'm using. I think it's important to kind of just highlight some of the vendors that I use, because some of the DIY stuff, everybody sources parts from different places. And it's good to just have a knowledge that there's a variety of places out there. I don't shop at just one place. I definitely shop around and go to the place where I feel is going to have the best bargain or has the parts that I need. I hope you enjoyed the video this week. Please like if you liked the video, and click that subscribe button if you're interested in seeing more videos about my 1,600 gallon system build. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up. We got plumbing projects coming up. I got more electrical work to get done. And then once we get through that, we're going to go more into other parts of this build that have to get done before we ultimately get to the point of filling it up with water and starting to get animals in here. And I'd really like you guys to share on that journey with me, because it is a lot of fun, especially now that I'm getting a lot closer to the end. So again, thanks for watching. Have a great week, and I'll see you on the next video.